Hi, this is 2023 partnership question discussion. So here the information given about the consultancy service business that belongs to Rama and Sihina. So they started this business as on the 1st of April 2022. So which means there is no any opening balances. And they asked to prepare income statement, current account, and capital account. So let's go with additional information. So these are the amounts that already recorded in the book. So consultancy service total income is 10,000 and consultancy service expense total 6,000 and the other expenses including depreciation 1,000. So let's see the transaction with the partners. Rama has received 100,000 to his personal account for a consultancy service provided by the partnership. Further, the cost of this consultancy is 60,000 had been paid from his personal account. No entry has been made in relation to these transactions in the books of accounts of the partnership, right? And yes, so Rama has received 100,000 to his personal account for consultancy service provided by the partnership. So that income you should add to the consultancy. So consulting income given here 10,000. To that you have to add unrecorded income from Rama that deposited to Rama's account 100. So your consultancy income should be 10,100. That amount you should record in current account. So current account should debit by 100. And the expense that relate that is 60,000 and this 60,000 was paid by the Ram, right? So Rama's current account should credit as consultancy expense 60,000 and as 60 you should add to the consultancy expense. So consultancy expense given here 6,000, to that you have to add the unrecorded expense that done by the Ram 60. Okay. And Rama has obtained 200,000 in cash during the year as drawing, so that 200 drawings you should debit to the Rama's current account. Sita's annual salary has been paid in cash and it has been accounted erroneously as consultancy service expense. So salaries as per the agreement for Sita is 480. And that 480 already paid by the partnership and they recorded that as consultancy service expense. So keep in mind in the partnerships, the salaries given to the partners, we do not consider as an expense. We consider that as profit distribution, way of profit distribution, right? So that 480 you should minus from the consultancy expenses and that amount you should debit to the current account as salaries reimbursed or salaries paid. And the partnership has rented a building owned by Rama on 1st of April 2022 and its monthly rent is 30,000. The rent for the year has been neither paid or not counted. And Rama suggested to treat total rent payable as additional capital provided by him in the partnership and Sita agreed for this. So this 30,000 into 12, 360,000, we should consider as here as rent expense. And this rent expense, the partners agree to treat as capital introduction, capital investment. So that amount you can't record in current account as in the normal way. You have to record that 316 capital account, right? And Sita has given a loan of 1 million on 1st of October. However, the interest in this respect has been neither paid or not counted. So, as per the 1890 Partnership Ordinance Act, if there are loans that provided by the partners, the additional loans, you have to pay 5% interest for that. And 1,000 into 5, how much? No, in the, yes, sorry. In the agreement, they are asking to pay 20% interest for additional loans, right? But if there is no any statement that regarding loans in the agreement, so then you have to follow up 1890 partnership owner side. But in this case, it's given in the agreement, 20%. So 1 million into 20% for the annual interest is 200. But partnership obtained this loan on 1st of October, so which means you have to find out interest only for 6 months. It's 100. So interest you have to treat as an expense, and that interest you have to credit to the Sita's current account, right? So that's how you are recording these transactions in income statement and the current account, and then from the net profit you have to distribute interest on capital salaries, and then after that the profit equal. So that's how you have to write things, and then these appropriations you have to credit to the current account. Okay. And yes, I'm doing classes for local stream, English medium, and Sinhala medium accounting. So if you are seeking new classes, give me a call. The summary of the capital contributed by the partners are given here, and then they are admitted the new partner, Gajaba. So these cash investments and non-current assets investment, first you have to credit to the capital account, and then the Gajaba was admitted as a new partner, and Gajaba bought 4,600 cash. So that amount you should record separately to the Gajaba's capital account, and then you have to adjust the goodwill. So you have to adjust the goodwill. You have to credit the capital account based on old ratio and debit based on new ratio. So your old ratio is 1:1, so 900 into Rama and 900 into Sita. And you have to debit to the based on new ratio. So new ratio is 1:1. So to Rama 600, to Sita 600, and you can 600. Then you can find out the closing balances of each Rama, Sita, and Gajam. Here the additional capital, that's it, 360. What is that? The rent expense, because Ram and Sita agreed to treat that rent expense as capital. So that's why you added that to the capital account. Right? So that's it for this partnership correction from 2023. So keep in touch with the other videos and explanations as well.